Whiskers was the beloved mascot of Whittendale High. He was more than a cat. He was an observer, a quiet sleuth, a calm presence with a sharp mind. After helping solve a mystery involving a raccoon a few weeks ago, Whiskers had returned to a peaceful routine. Most days he napped in sunny windowsills and accepted head pats from passing students. Then something unusual happened. School was preparing for its annual production of Romeo and Juliet. But 1 week before opening night, things started to go wrong. Costumes were slashed, set pieces vanished, scripts were found drenched in strawberry soda. Principal Harmon told everyone to stay calm. He said the show must go on, but rumors began to spread. Some students blamed jealous classmates. Others thought a rival school was involved. A few whispered that the drama club was cursed. Whiskers was not convinced. He began exploring backstage. One student, Thomas Carter, noticed the cat acting differently. Whiskers sniffed around a soda can, pawed at deep scratch marks on the costume trunks, and perched silently on the catwalk, watching. Thomas had seen Whiskers behave like this before. He found his friend Emma Wu, who had worked with Whiskers during the last school mystery. Together, they made a plan. That night, they stayed late at school. Emma attached an infrared collar camera to Whiskers. Thomas watched the footage live on a tablet. Whiskers walked confidently through the dark backstage area. Suddenly his ears twitched. He darted forward. Emma and Thomas followed quickly. They found him backstage sitting quietly in front of George Jenkins. George was a quiet freshman who was cast as Benvolio. He stood frozen. In his hands were a pair of scissors and a torn Juliet costume. Whiskers did not hiss. He just sat and looked up at George. George's voice trembled. "I didn't mean for this to happen," he said. "I thought if I caused enough problems, they'd cancel the play. I have stage fright. I freeze up. Didn't know what else to do." Whiskers rubbed gently against George's leg. Emma and Thomas helped George stand and took him to Principal Harmon. The principal listened and understood what George was going through. George was not punished. Instead, he was given a job backstage. That way he could still be part of the play without having to go on stage. And Whiskers became part of the show. During each performance, he wandered calmly across the stage. The audience loved it. Opening night was a big success. The cast received a standing ovation, and Whiskers stole the spotlight without saying a word. At the bottom of the program was a note. "Special thanks to Whiskers, our mascot, our detective,